Alright everybody, Fion here. Welcome back to Synduality Echo of Ada. This time we're taking on the first mission of the second chapter of the Amasia Collapse Investigation Committee missions. This one is Old Amasia Grand Bridge. Hey there, Drifter. Good to see you again. You know, after you cleared out those bandits for us, we moved right on in to Old Amasia's outer rim to continue collecting surveillance logs. But there's just one thing. We may have lost comms with base camp again. If you could just cross the Old Amasia Grand Bridge and check on them, I'd really appreciate it. You're always so good at this kind of stuff, after all. Alright, let's do it. No changes to our default loadout. This time we will be using Umber as our Magus. She's my anti-cradle. So she might actually end up being the actual Magus class she is.
Wow! Old Amasia is right over there? Incredible! So that is where my ancestors were made. Alright, we are to confirm the investigation party's safety. No time to waste. Off we go!
If you've not listened to the previous, the part 0 and maybe one of the bonus parts, I'm not sure, you might not already know this. Umber is a growl type. That means she's the same Magus type as Ada.
We have been detected by a chaser.
If you don't change her appearance settings, the default appearance settings are just Ada. So if you want, you can play through this game with what you might say is an echo of Ada, perhaps.
Fall down.
Getting a very Ender-heavy opening compared to what we've done before. Based on what I've seen of the later missions and people showing off clips, I'm not too surprised we're getting some stuff with more of an Ender focus. I'm curious to know, so in the multiplayer, the co-op missions sometimes involve fighting large Enders. They're much larger versions of the standard Enders. And I'm curious to see if we end up doing any of that in the campaign.
A gazer has noticed us. Gazer destroyed.
Oh, speak of the devil. It appears that My Name is Electric has started playing in the background. One of my favorite tracks from the anime.
I think we can cross the bridge over there by going this way. Be careful not to fall. Chaser. Chaser defeated.
All right, I did not you didn't miss anything there. I just wanted to let My Name is Electric play uninterrupted for a little bit. Because again, one of my favorite tracks.
The Ender has detected us.
I'm pretty used to fighting Enders in large numbers. The East Amasia map has larger combats than this can break out between you and chasers and gazers. I'm pretty used to doing this kind of combat. Whereas I'm not as used to fighting bandits all the time. I'm curious to see if we'll run into any parasite Enders, because I've been fighting an absolute ton of those. Well, something just spawned. Okay.
Searching for surveillance logs. Multiple signals detected.
Looks like we may have come over here just to get a surveillance log, seems like. This has been such a linear map that I did not even stop to look for where the surveillance logs were.
Make a skill ready.
Looks like it should be, like, below us? Okay. Well, there is a zip line over here, but the thing is, you can't ride zip lines down. Alright, we're gonna have to jump for this. Are we about to do some platforming? I know there is a stage that people call, like, the platforming stage, but I haven't heard, like, much of anything about details regarding that.
That is a crawler.
Yeah, I'm not sure how else we would get to that. Well, we could... I don't know if our jump would be good enough for that, honestly. I'm pretty sure this will be, though. There we go.
Crawler down. Sustain light damage. Durability is dropping. Restoring field.
Restoring field is a very powerful ability. Now, did I just do a big sequence break? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I am a big fan of having a burst rifle instead of an assault rifle, though. That's pretty good. In fact, I extremely do not need an assault rifle if I have a burst rifle. Getting plenty of free hand grenades from these guys. This bridge is pretty impressive. This is not... I mean, there are a few collapsed bridges in the multiplayer, but nothing at this scale. And the main portion of Amasia must be much larger than I expected it to be. Okay, we can ride this back up and then get to a place that I'm not sure how to leave. Oh, we just jump back up here. Okay, that makes sense. Barbed wire is... Cradle scale barbed wire is one heck of a thing. What? I guess that's meant to stop chasers more than people. Because that's huge barbed wire. Alright, let's... I was gonna take a look at our map, but we don't have a map.
Multiple signals detected.
Sometimes I forget these things. Okay, so we weren't supposed to come over here. I guess we're supposed to go over there. Yeah, that looks like the way. It's a good thing they made two bridges that could break in different ways so we could cross this. I mean, I guess this is like a highway. How high up is this bridge? This is like some Armored Core 6 territory when it comes to how huge this construction is. A regular gun, not useful. We've got a giant gazer again. We actually gotta fight this thing? Okay. Looks like it's actually time to have this fight. So far, it's not any... Okay. Understood. I was about to say it's not much different from fighting a regular giant gazer, but or a regular gazer. But yeah, that's a huge amount of damage, and it's powerful enough to destroy my cover, which is alarming.
Leave the repairs to me.
No wonder it is a repair magus for this mission. Is he leaving?
Giant Gazer has moved farther away. Let us go while we have the chance.
Okay, great. Can't wait to see him again later. So that is the thing that I saw in clips. And what I was not so subtly hinting at we might encounter. Let's see.
Searching for surveillance logs.
Looks like there's something over here.
Multiple signals detected. I will display them on the radar.
Hopefully that was not... Okay, yeah, that was not above us. Good. Again, because this is such a linear map, I am getting
log.
a little
too
comfortable.
I cannot detect any.
Looks like we're going to get a lot of energy weapons, which I guess is not too surprising. When you're fighting cradles, the extra damage from live weapons is really preferable. But hitting ender cores is more difficult thanks to the recoil.
Homing missile incoming. Please shoot it down.
Okay, understood.
Magus skill ready.
Okay. I'm not sure how long I could have kept up with that, so I'm glad it moved on.
Repairs are my specialty. Durability has fully recovered.
Alright, the burst rifle might actually be a bad choice for that. Let's go ahead and get the submachine gun ready just in case. And if we're using the submachine gun, we have plenty of heavy energy ammo, so we can use the energy sniper. Energy sniper rifles are not as good. Alright, I said we weren't going to need an assault rifle, but that particular attack, it's going to be better to have an assault rifle than a burst rifle. But then I can afford to miss.
Searching for surveillance logs. Multiple signals detected. I will
hello.
display them on the radar. Damage.
Okay, we just have to do this. Alright, he left. Great. I'm glad I got all those Magus upgrades, because that means our restoring field is going to be charging faster. Oh, wow. Restoring field is a lot weaker in single player than it is in multiplayer. That's really surprising. Usually standing in restoring field for a couple seconds, you're topped back up.
Multiple signals detected. I will display them on the radar.
Okay, well, let's hop over here.
Searching for surveillance logs.
Want to get up there? Probably. We also want to find stuff. Gonna be a battery? No. Yeah, we're not quite low enough on time for batteries to be showing up just yet. Probably meant to climb up from here, but I mean, the automatic flagging the game is doing is obviously making that clear.
Multiple enders confirmed. We have a gazer. Gazer destroyed.
Nothing too dangerous here. These are just standard gazers. And the co-op missions sometimes expect you to fight like 4 of the higher tier gazers, and we haven't even seen one of those yet in this mission.
Initiating high-speed repair. Durability has fully
Gazer
recovered.
Viscounts are a real problem. Especially since they typically get paired with one of the giant gazers. Speak of the devil, here he is. Let's just keep this up, I guess. Unlike before, we do not get to be accompanied by My Name is Electric, which is a tragedy. Alright, I think we get it, Gazer. You can move on. Well, maybe not. Okay, this is pretty silly. Come on, my guy, leave. Still? I mean, okay, we can keep doing this if you really want to. I believe I've demonstrated that I don't really have anything left to prove here, game. Oh, I missed the crit on that. Okay, he's finally done. Jeez. Oh, and now we get the music. I think it just wasn't close enough to him.
Searching for surveillance logs.
We got a surveillance log over there.
I will display them on the radar.
Right over here. This map being so linear is moving pretty fast. I know that you're a crawler.
That is a crawler. Crawler down.
Like, come on, my guy. What's in here? Because this is going to be the... Oh, grenade launcher. Okay, what do we... Let's just take the grenade launcher. It doesn't really matter.
Successfully collected surveillance log.
In this case, we should use the burst rifle and just use it in semi-auto mode. Grenade launcher is fun. It's not very powerful against anti-cradle purposes, but it's fun. It's nice to have a weapon that has splash damage on it.
Ready.
More ammunition. There's our battery.
Mobility reduced.
And we are low enough on time that we can just go ahead and use that. Excellent. Using a little bit of ammo should clear out how much weight we're carrying at the moment. This is a more destructible box as it looks like, so I think we are about to meet up with our boy again.
Multiple signals detected. I will display them on the radar.
Make a lot of sense for him to show up right here. especially with all this ammunition. If that's the case, I don't actually want this grenade launcher. How much ammunition do we have for the sniper rifle? Plenty. On a marksman rifle. See, that deals 2,600 damage. This deals 5,600, and it's worse. That marksman rifles are so bad, it's wild how much they expected marksman rifles to be like a thing. I guess we could have waited till here to fight that guy? Maybe? Okay, this is a point of no return.
Multiple signals detected. I will display them on the radar.
That looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. Yeah. There's the special boy.
And the entrance is right there. No choice but to defeat them to proceed.
Yeah, that's new. Got it. Oh no, I fell off. That's something. I don't know how I feel about an arena like that, having a way to just fall off. That was very anticlimactic. Anticlimactic? Okay. Oh man, we have to use the battery again. That's annoying.
Roger. Initiating high-speed repair.
Okay, so if we're going to be doing that fight, we actually do want to stay under weight. So let's ditch that. I'm not going to be using that shotgun. Did it not preserve my grenade launcher?
For surveillance logs. Multiple signals
are
detected.
you kidding me?
I will
It
display
dropped
them
me
on the
down
radar.
here. Okay, I can get back up, thankfully. I was about to be real upset if it was going to
Powerful weapon
put a
discovered.
checkpoint right there. Yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, well, let's jump down here, I guess. Get the good sniper rifle.
Mega skill ready.
Pick up that grenade launcher, even though we're not going to be using it for a minute. And then we're going to have to pick up that log. It's a real bummer that it sent us this far back. Like, it didn't remember that we picked up this log. I'm glad that I thought to make sure. Like, I'm glad I went, I don't know if I trust this game to actually preserve what we were doing a second ago. And unfortunately, I was right to not trust it. Got this crawler again.
That is a crawler. The crawler has to
Really?
us. Crawler down. Cargo weight increased. Mobility reduced.
Okay. I'm gonna take that grenade launcher.
Cargo weight
Those
reduced.
grenades are not useful to
Mobility
me.
has returned to
Not
normal
against this kind of
parameters.
threat. Gonna get our surveillance
Successfully
log that we
collected surveillance
rightfully
log.
earned. Gonna re-earn it. And this time we have to do this next part of the fight without falling into the abyss. But yeah, I guess there's just no back to that. That's unfortunate. What was in this? It was the marksman rifle, right, because they wanted to tempt us into using a bad weapon. Especially bad when you compare it to the sniper rifle we just picked up, which is much stronger at 8,620. Gonna make this fight a lot shorter.
An ender has detected us.
Yep.
And the entrance is right there. We have no choice but to defeat them to proceed.
Both sides, huh? Oh, I've seen this. Okay, the timing for that jump is going to be very difficult. Understood. At least it doesn't deal too much damage. That somehow still hit. Alright. Doing this again. Okay, I did it. Frankly, I'm a little surprised I managed to do that.
Sustained light damage.
And this one again. Got it. Yeah, this fight's pretty cool. Now that I know not to step off into my own oblivion.
Your ability is dropping. Please be careful. Let us find a
let's
safe
get that
place to
repair
make
in.
repairs. Your ability has come back to
We're gonna
strength.
double tap that.
Your ability has fully recovered.
Not an absolute ton we can do about that
Here's my
attack.
specialty.
Now that we don't have any cover. I mean, I can chain dodge it, is what I just have to do. Nailed it.
Giant laser destroyed.
Oh yeah,
Impeccable work.
second try. That feels kind of like the boss fight for the mission, which is weird because that means like there are two logs ahead of
Once we pass
us,
through this checkpoint, we will be in Old Amasia.
right?
Searching for surveillance logs. Multiple signals detected. I will display them on the radar.
Got more stuff. So it wants us to go through that door. I'm gonna go through this door.
Your ability has fully recovered.
So I feel like that other log is behind this door specifically. I like that there's more supplies and these guys. That's good. Yeah, if this mission is gonna be this short, I might go ahead and record a second one like right now after this. That'll be in a separate video for you, of course, but you know. Yeah, here's the other surveillance log.
Successfully collected surveillance log.
Thank you for flagging which door is forward, game. was that? Repair kit? I just want to pick it up. I don't need it. I know there's almost certainly not going to be any more combat. But repair kits, free repair kits, good. That's what it's mapped in my brain anyway. Checkpoint. Is this our last surveillance log?
I have detected one of the investigation party's cradles. Let us provide assistance.
Yeah, assistance. Oh, hey. Amagus.
Recovered one high-importance surveillance log and an investigation party Magus. He seems to have switched to sleep mode. There only appears to be light damage. His uniter was not so lucky.
Sorry, buddy.
This Magus may have some sort of intel on the situation. Let us return at once.
Okay, yeah, that was relatively short. Okay. I believe that was 5 logs that we just got. Are we going to follow the pattern where we... Okay. So we are not following the pattern where we are getting cutscenes from the day Amasia collapsed and then normal everything else. So we've got May 28th, 2222. This is breakfast. We have succeeded in deducing Alba's eating preferences by connecting various pieces of fragmented information. We are confident that knowing the surveillance subject's taste will prove essential in tracing his movements. Alba preferred the taste of soy sauce, so we are considering asking stores from different locations if they have any leads. That's weird. Leads on what?
We have takoyaki, pizza, salted pollock roe, and Salisbury steak.
Did you poison these?
I assure you I was smiling because I correctly predicted your choice. But, in the future, I will refrain from doing that. Additionally, having researched your food preferences, I have taken the liberty of acquiring a variety of soy sauces from ancient Asia. We have the basics: dark, light, rich, and white sauce. We also have fish, kelp, tosa sashimi, unpasteurized, and yuzu, as well as Thai, Vietnamese, shotsuru, Malaysian, and ancient Greek
Whoa.
Ah, apologies. Is it salted meat today?
Huh?
Huh? Smothering food in condiments has adverse effects on health.
Yeah, but that's how I like it.
I shall ensure light soy sauce is on hand.
Okay. Not a ton to talk about there. Just a cute scene. The Melas and Fari. This one is from May 30th, 2222. At the time, cradles were common on the market. Cradle coffins, equipped with Magus support, however, remained quite rare. The fact that this rare unit was given to the captive Alba shows just how deeply Dothan Kuze trusted him. In regards to Melas Sullivan and Fari Garcia, we plan to prioritize their data collection from this point in time on. Okay.
This one. This shall be your cradle, sir. Model number CC03BR. Unit name, Bowie Rabbit. You got a nice ass there.
Eh? Here I was wondering how the new guy would shape up. Okay, well, you don't disappoint yet, do ya?
That's seriously what you're gonna say to him? You start as a drifter today, yeah? Well, best of luck, kiddo.
For real? Can't you give better advice than that?
Not looking
Whoa
for
there, hold up! What's your name? Oh, seems I forgot my manners on the way in today. So I should probably give you my name first. You can call me Fari. And that jerk there is Melas.
What?
Okay.
Slow your roll there, man! Look here. This bad boy's got a coffin on its back. Oh, that's for a new model. Someone must be doing pretty well.
So, that must mean this is your Magus partner, huh?
I am Ada.
Whoo! Sure know how to make 'em these days, don't they? Say there, little Ada. How about you ditch silent treatment there and, ride with me instead? You won't regret it. Promise.
How about you take that pervy tune out of your jerk face?
And if you need help, let me escort you to the door! Jeez, Melas. You shouldn't have made the little guy so mad.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh.
I am afraid I cannot accept your invitation. My uniter has much need of me.
Look at that. You two have quite a bond, huh?
Whatever.
Seriously? It's like these dudes have never even talked to a girl before.
Hey, Ada. You let me know if he ever tries anything funny, okay?
Because Yoshio here ain't nothing to mess around with. You feel me? Yes, Sir Yoshio.
Sounds good. Have a good run. We'll be watching from the bleachers.
Anyway, always here to help out if you need a hand.
Yeah. I don't need anyone else holding me back.
Look at this bright new talent.
They are quite a lively pair.
We'll catch a kiddo.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
Okay, that's our first real introduction to Fari and Melas. Speaks for itself, I feel like. I guess Fari's got kind of like Tifa vibes a little bit, and then Melas is just stock anime character number 75. Right, we've got July 7th, 2222, Lingering Scent. We have started to recover conversations between Alba's fellow surveillance subjects, as they are likely to prove helpful. Although Nana Yonashiro, Fari Garcia, and Melas Sullivan are Amasian, their viewpoints were fringe enough to land them in their professions as an illegal bar owner or drifters. Consequently, it can be presumed that they had somewhat of a strong influence on Alba. Yeah, there's like some explicit, what I feel like is some explicit acknowledgement of drifters being sort of essentially a slave labor class. Fringe enough, yeah, like you become a drifter as punishment.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
You're not gonna open up?
His scent is, it's disappearing.
Scent?
There's no point in dwelling on things I can't change. He's not coming home again. I know that. Still, doesn't make it hurt any less. He's fading from my world, dissipating. Every day, Shion exists a little less than the day before, moment by moment. It's like someone carved out a piece of me.
No.
I don't even have a picture of him.
He hated having pictures taken. Maybe he was scared of leaving something behind. Not like in a weird way or anything.
You might be right about that. You know, I asked him once what rubbed him so wrong about photos and keepsakes. He said he hated the idea of dying in place of a portrait. I didn't understand it then. But now I think that was his way of promising to come home safe every night. If only that were so. Still, I wish I'd twisted his arm. Just a little bit. Just for 1 or 2.
I wonder what the right call was.
Who can say? I wonder if I'll find an answer before his scent scatters to the wind.
Well, you know what makes a fair distraction? Throwing yourself into the work. So, let's drink to that. Mm.
Nothing can last forever. But how would Shion feel if I stopped thinking of him?
There's more than one way to keep him around. You've got us to talk to about him. It's all the living can do, you know? We get together, we share a drink, we reminisce every once in a while.
So we just talk about the same old things?
Damn straight.
It almost feels like I'll never make any new memories.
You don't really think that, do you?
I mean...
If you're gonna make me that worried, I'll be here every day. And I'm broke. How about a tab?
No deal.
Then let me work here.
You think I let the staff drink for free?
Fine, then I'm coming with you.
As far as society's concerned, we may as well be dead already. We're the lowest of the low here, girl.
All right, fine then. Secret weapon it is.
What is that? A camera?
A surveillance camera. So you don't get up to any funny business, because I'll be watching.
No thanks, Hold on. My lovey-dovey doggy. This is a pet cam.
What? Damn it, Melas! Can't do anything right!
You two are really something else, aren't you? I suppose I can't leave you all wanting for a watering hole. Bartender's code.
Wanna hit me again in real English?
Don't worry, sweetie. I just realized what I have to do.
You don't say. Or, I guess you do say.
Yeah, I think I'll stick around a bit longer yet. That's what I'm looking for.
How about another round?
That depends on who's buying.
Okay, so we're all shipping Fari and Nana together, right? Like, that's just true now? They're a couple? Good. I'm glad we've agreed. All right, July 12th, 2222, a big job. A portion of a Bowie Rabbit's CVR was recovered. Most of the conversation is not of any importance, but it does contain Drifter's opinions regarding the large-scale excavation operation ordered by President Murado, which makes the recording a very valuable source of information. Okay.
This is a message for all drifters. Word has officially come down from the powers that be. The super high purity crystal mining operation already underway has been approved. Advanced unit form up, prepared to proceed to the frontline base. Your primary objective is to secure the mining route. This operation is your chance, drifters. Your time to carve your name into Amasia's history. Reach out and take it.
I'm looking to be the first out there.
Please, no. Don't let the route be named after Melas.
You hear that, Alba? Big job coming through. You ready?
Huh?
Huh. Focus here, kiddo. You don't end up on Ada's bad side.
He's unique.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Sir, securing a super high purity crystal is considered a great achievement in Amasia. Should you succeed, the mining route will be named after you.
And?
Perhaps we should give it a try.
If I don't do it, someone else will.
Jeez, man, cold-blooded. Have you no hopes or dreams?
No?
Come on!
We are still searching for some, but I feel certain we will find the right ones. I know they're here.
Fair enough. I agree with Alba there. Not a big reason to hurry on that one. Right, we've got pre-celebration. This again is on July 12th, 2222. The bar of Nam & Co., Nana Yonashiro, was put under strict surveillance and repeatedly interrogated, disaster management in Amasian terms, after her failed attempt to take her own life. Here, the conversation shows that Yonashiro has regained mental stability. From their discussion of Alba, who is still missing, his reputation and changes can be perceived from an objective point of view. So now we know that Alba is missing. It doesn't make sense for him to... I guess he could have gone missing this day, but I suspect that they're saying he's still missing now in the present.
Ew, gross! Did your mother raise you with no manners?
Did you blow chunks in there? That's why you don't drink alone.
All right, that's enough out of you. Nana, another round.
Someone's in a good mood.
You know what? I finally actually am. This is why I became a drifter.
You're the best, Fari!
Super high purity energy crystals, huh? If I could find just one, I could say farewell to this humble rock-picking life. I could kick back, take it easy.
You're thinking small. Think ridiculous. If your name's on a mining route, they'll practically throw money at you. I'd buy myself a high-class citizenship. Get some good food, good drink, men every night.
You mean like good men? Look, that's not the right way to do it, I'm telling you.
Excuse me?
You know what the best entertainment of the upper class is?
I do not, but ooh, I bet you're gonna tell me.
Napping. Taking it easy, doing a fat lot of nothing. Not working is a vice here, but if you have money, whew, totally different. Honestly, if it were just me, though, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. If there were a couple of us...
You'd keep boring me?
Such a peasant.
Must be tough from your ivory tower. You'll make an excellent heir to your dynasty.
That deal left the table a long time ago. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, in the world like a cold drink after a long day.
You're a pain.
How's Alba holding up?
A veritable ray of sunshine.
Right. Has he no hopes or dreams?
No.
He's such a sourpuss.
He is good at his job, though.
He's good, but he's so spoiled. He doesn't know how much we're looking out for him. And he can be as good as he wants, but I hate that he gives Ada a hard time.
Jeez, I can't believe you're out there looking out for him.
What? Ooh, bad move. You want me to break you? I'll break you. Erase you. Rip you to shreds. Here it comes. Lightning. Dark Night.
Oh! Ah, my eye! Right in the eye! What the heck was that for?
He smelled like danger, that one. Always. He doesn't know how to talk to people, which makes life harder for everyone around him.
Sounds like most men to me.
Don't worry about the kid. He's got the pair of us to help him. We're not gonna let Alba die.
I'm not asking for any favors, so don't worry.
How could we not? He's just reckless out there.
So, what about you two then?
What do you mean?
What about you?
Just think there's some things you may want to say before it's too late.
What the hell?
Don't get the wrong idea. It just went down the wrong pipe. How about another round? And one for you.
Excuse you, I am a recovering alcoholic.
Melas is buying.
Oh, well, in that case. I've always wanted to try Romane.
No! Not the Romane!
Is it good?
For the cost of a single bottle of this, I could fully trick out my cradle!
Looks like we got a party then. Let's crack it open.
Here you go. 1 bottle of Romane. Oh, so sweet of you, Melas.
My bank account!
Okay. Pretty goofy characters as always. Some good delivery though. I think they're doing very well with the material they were given. I think that was the last of the 5 logs for this run. Scrolling down, I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, that was it. All right. Well, let's check out what we've got next. Is Old Amasia Outer Rim. All right. This has been Fion. Thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Be critical, but be chill. See you later.